Hi everyone. So, um, I'm just gonna say this. Do you get annoyed by your family members sometimes? Because that happens to me. My mom sometimes can be a moody bitch. My Nana, she doesn't understand me and I don't understand her. My dad, annoying. My stepbrother, a nuisance in the house that I barely talk to. I don't know if I'm just going crazy or if anything like this happened to anyone else. Not that it's a problem, but it annoys me. It really annoys me. I don't live with my mom, I don't live with my Nana, and I especially do not want to be near my Nana or stay at her house. And I feel like she wants nothing to do with me, at least not since yesterday. And you know what? I honestly couldn't care less anymore. I live with my dad, and he and I are doing just fine. Just fine. We don't worry about money. We don't worry about the world. We're fine. Sometimes I question if it was a mistake to live with him forever. But then again, it seems like a safer option than living with my mom or my Nana. Because honestly, both of them just not for me. My mom, like I said, a moody bitch. She's also obese. And my stepdad, Joe, is sometimes drunk. He yells at my mom for no reason, refuses to listen to her, and is just a terrible person when he's drunk. My Nana, like I said, she doesn't understand me, and I don't understand her, and I probably want nothing to do with her right now. Like she would want nothing, like she would want anything to do with me, especially after yesterday. Her husband, Mike, whenever he tries to talk to me, it's mostly during a time where I'm busy making breakfast, lunch, or maybe even dinner. He just had to talk to me when I wouldn't want to be in the mood to talk. I would be busy making something to eat. And I'm just gonna say it, since I I don't go to my Nana's anymore for reasons. Mike barely talks to me. And you know what? That's fine. Sometimes I pretend he doesn't even exist. And I don't care if it breaks his heart, because honestly, why does he even talk to me when most of the time I'm busy with something, mostly involving food? It absolutely annoys me when someone out of the blue just decides to want to talk to me when I'm not in the mood. Anyway, My Nana? No. My dad is a safe option for me because even though he annoys me, he thankfully isn't mean, overbearing, or wants me to do stuff that I'm not comfortable with or I'm not ready for, not yet, or at least if I would do it on my own. There was a time, a month ago, but he just said that one thing just one day and never remembered it or told me again the next day. Sometimes this happens to when he says about other things and never tells me it again. I don't know. My dad is weird, but thankfully not extremely crazy like a psychopath. But sometimes he can be absolutely idiotic to the point where I can't stand him. He drives me insane. He says things to me that don't even make any sense. He absolutely has no respect. No respect for what I would want or for what he gets without even asking me. And let's just say he does stuff that, well, it's normal. I don't understand why. My dad is a mechanic, and even though he works um, certain long shifts, and some of the time he gets tired from working so hard. He doesn't complain about it to me like all the time. Sometimes he just gets tired, and that's fine. I mean, sure, he's getting old. My dad is probably in his 50s by now. Sorry. Whenever he talks to me complaining about how old he's getting, I'm just like, oh my God, I do not need to hear this. I know that my dad is old. I know. But does he really have to say it to me out loud? No! No, 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 absolutely not. Sometimes my parents just won't shut up. They won't shut up. Sometimes they won't leave me alone. For God's sakes, can't they get the message of shutting up? Call me crazy, but I would rather duct tape and tie them up, or maybe even pour cement into their mouths. Just to make them shut up. Like I said, I don't know if anyone is annoyed by their parents, but if you are, please, I wouldn't mind hearing stories about people being annoyed with their parents or other stuff. I tried to make 2 videos earlier about the same topic, but due to some distractions, I just gave up. And I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I'm I really want to talk about my character, Quinzel Schmidt, FNAF, maybe some other things like DC superheroes, just anything, but I can't because I can't think of anything. Even when I do, I forget it. Like, for some reason, it just doesn't reappear to me. And I'm stuck with absolutely nothing. It's a bit annoying. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll take what I can get and just get it over with. Yeah. Yeah. I certainly can. Okay, I would still want the Schmidt family and the Five Nights at Freddy's universe to be officially a thing. But also my character for more important reasons, especially since I've found someone who would actually look very similar to my character. She also has the face to, she also has a very sweet face, really nice ginger hair, like really long hair. She also gives off super cute and creepy vibes very easily. She's also very feminine. I like her. And she would be perfect for recreating my character. Like, if my character existed in real life, in a way. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be 100% accurate, but, especially due to her face. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just a little critique I have. You know, I went back on, this dress that I made for Quinzel, this marionette-inspired dress. A knee-length, short-sleeve black dress with a white, sort of 1950s inspired neck scarf, black and white vertical striped stockings, black ballet flats, and a black bow in her hair. But I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, it's accurate to most clothing in real life of the 1950s and 60s, but as a dress for any other time period, not really. No. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe, stay at home, stay away from protest segregated areas, and don't forget to smile. Bye.